downtown Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Cleveland. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming now.
Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer, so it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day, and I think these two might have a really bright future together, and the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshon Judkins. And one of the Browns is in there, and yes, Cleveland able to retain possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready, set.
It is third and long.
Come on, set. Nike, hey, go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. On fourth down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Whoa! Oh, how about that hit? Wow! He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Start on the ground. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tackle there by Michael Hall.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. They'll look to throw. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on third and 1. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. They try to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on downs.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. second and goal.
Warrior 70.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. That his second TD catch of the season. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Steelers, nothing. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
The 39-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
39-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll look to throw yet again. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And it'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Steelers.
A give, and here's Johnson. Oh, a loose football. The Browns have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
Play action. It's Sanders. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him, Prevents the big play.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, they need 5.
Get it. Panther 6.
Now, Shador. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Ready. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
To throw again is Sanders. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On third down, Sanders. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Brian Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece.
Brian Fitzgerald set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And he will not attempt a return. So this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Jalen Ramsey brought him down. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1.
60 Vikings, 60, trap 60, trap 60.
On play action, Shador. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
A run, and here comes Judkins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now an injury timeout, and it looks like it's Stephon Diggs who's having an issue. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 33, here's second and 9.
Ready. 70, ready.
They go play action now with Sanders. Rolling right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ready, ready.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
Set. 19, 18, 5 in. Ready, ready.
Now it's Sanders. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point up and good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 11-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. Back to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. He'll look to throw. He finds a receiver. It's Trey Harris. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Steelers first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Steelers.
He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second and 5. They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
He'll go right and find his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And 3.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Steelers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tag! Viking 18!
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and not going to be a lot of gain.
On throw, Right side taken by Njoku.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ready?
3rd down and 3.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go. Set, go.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. He's going to look deep for Tyreek, and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for us.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
44-yard line.
Ready, ready. Go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd
18
and
Cardinal,
5
18 Cardinal.
at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield to try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Work to do following the sack.
Let's go now.
It is 3rd and long.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now Shedeur. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
J.K. Scott
Hunting
in
time
front
for the
formation.
Browns. They're set to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. 19, Sergeant.
They'll look to throw here on first down. On the move past the 40. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. How about to start the drive? Mark back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
70 Lions.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard.
3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And the Steeler first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Fitzgerald now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Fitzgerald set to
following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Huh, go.
To throw is Sanders. Pass caught by Bond. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play action, it's Sanders. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
Viking 18. Ready.
On 3rd down, Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. At the 60, at the 60.
Now, faking the give, moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
7-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 19, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw again. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Steelers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The extra point is good. And the Steelers tack on 1 more to their lead.
Round 7. Ryan Fitzgerald set to
Following the
kick off.
touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Down at the 42-yard
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Shedeur on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This throw left is complete with Judy. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. First and 10 now from the 36.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Metcalf, the motion man. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 9.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Metcalf, the motion man. Back to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And the Steelers stretch things out even further.
Steelers 42, round 7.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Warrior 70, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
On play action, Shador. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Open man. That is Bob. So this one, a win.